you guys know that leaking Pete Davidson's unedited bit that he's working on is really annoying because it's something he's actively working through, so the bit probably doesn't sound super fleshed out yet, so it probably sounds more offensive than he's intending it. But also, it's a fucking joke. Can you fucking relax? If that's not your cup of humor, what is it? Your cup of tea? If that's not your cup of tea, you don't have to watch. But maybe instead of being what kind of guy would make jokes about watching in front of his daughter, what kind of person makes a video picking someone apart who's literally said that they've had thoughts of unaliving themselves and they've had mental health issues? And it's just I just think that comedy is not for some of you. And I'm not saying I agree with the joke, I support the joke, I condone the joke, but I understand what comedy is, and I'm not going to get offended by something that it doesn't impact me to get offended. I'm not the mother of his child. If the mother of his child has a problem with it, she can speak to him directly. And you guys getting so outraged on her behalf is so fucking annoying and performative to me.
Isn't it weird when people get offended on someone's behalf that they don't know because that person's spouse said something?
It is weird. It's very, very interesting.
Nothing to do. You just don't know the dynamic.
No, they think that they know the dynamic better.
Oh yeah, right. Well, your relationships are all successful online, I'm sure.
No, they think that you're you have no mind and you have no free will.
Oh, well, that's obviously true.
Hey, I just want to.
Akaash Singh and his wife decided to address all the drama on Instagram. But first and foremost, yesterday I made a video in which I revealed that Akaash Singh was still following Charlamagne the God, but he had unfollowed Andrew Schulz. Well, guess what happened today after that video I dropped yesterday? Akaash Singh no longer follows Charlamagne the God. And I still have the screenshot from yesterday when I made that video of him following. So he stopped following Charlamagne the God because of me. Me. I'm taking 100% credit for this, people. No one else talked about it but me. It's all because of me. All right, calm down, Kyle. What do you think? Walter Cronkite or something? Hey, I'm Lispy Cronkite. Deal with it, stupid. But, so, after my video, Akaash decided to unfollow Charlamagne the God, which now I don't know whether Andrew Schulz fired him or Akaash quit. None of them are saying anything about it, but him and his wife decided to go to Instagram and sort of address everything, but not really answer anything and come up with a bunch of bullshit nobody was talking about. First and foremost, what was Akaash's point you were trying to make there? Oh, people getting offended for someone else because of someone else's wife said? That wasn't the situation. No one was offended. We were just all making fun of you because your wife was humiliating you and exposing you for the hypocrite and the dummy you think you are. And then what she tried saying that, they think that Akaash has no free will. No, we believe he has free will. We just believe he's a simp and a cuck and stupid because he literally threw away his career so you can make TikTok videos. By the way, in that second one, she was talked about, oh my God, you see all the celebrities that I couldn't name a person she named. I guess in the world of TikTok, they're celebrities, but oof. But in the world of TikTok, that's who she's interested in, those celebrities. But she's like, oh my God, did they follow me? And everything like that. But that wasn't the point. The point isn't that Akaash doesn't have free will. He does have free will. That's why we're all like, what is he doing? Why did he quit his podcast so this dummy can make TikToks and Instagram reels for 1,000 views and 5 likes? Nobody cares. So don't try to do this I hate to use this word because it's a woman word, but gaslighting thing to where you're trying to build up an argument nobody was making. You claimed you and your wife met each other as virgins. Then she went on a podcast, said she was popping it for the frat boys and how she wanted to sleep with everybody else. You then came out and claimed that wasn't true. And then there was immense backlash, and then you quit your podcast or got fired. That's still up in the air because you unfollowed Andrew Schulz. You kept following Charlamagne the God until I made a video. Then you unfollowed Charlamagne the God. I know DJ Academics made a video yesterday, but, you know, Ak was only concerned about himself, really, and was like, Akaash unfollowed me. I don't think he brought up Charlamagne the God. But the fact still remains. You're not giving up any info, so we have to go off of what is obvious. You, good sir, gave up your career so your wife can humiliate you making TikToks. And in that second clip, she was talking about her IVF journey. She is getting IVF because this is according to Akaash Singh's wife. They were trying to have a baby the natural way, but then she felt sick. And she just told him, hurry up and finish, and he couldn't. So he got off of her. And then she had to go see a therapist. And now they're trying to do IVF. There's nothing medically wrong with her. She's trying to get pregnant through IVF because she doesn't want to have sex with her husband. And then he quit his podcast, and now she goes on TikTok and embarrasses him. And she's never going to be an influencer. She's not talented. She's not funny. She's okay looking for Akaash, I guess, but, you know, inside that nose. But it's just all hilarious because you decided to go off on the fresh and fit guy, and you can't do that and then have your wife do what she did. So that's what everything is about. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I got Akaash to unfollow Charlamagne the God. What do you think? Do you think like that? See, I'm wondering the phone call, well, not the phone calls in this day, but the text messages that are happening behind the scenes of what's going back and forth between Andrew Schulz and Charlamagne. Charlamagne now and Akaash. Jasleen, by the way, unfollowed Charlamagne as well. This whole thing is so weird. And none of them will ever just come out and say the truth, but there's obviously beef if Akaash unfollowed Andrew Schulz. And now he's unfollowed Charlamagne the God. I don't know, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.